Oh, something weird happened which I wasn't comfortable with. That, and which has to do with my speaking. I have noticed, unconsciously or subconsciously, I don't know which is the right word. Please tell me in the comments. Correct me, I'm willing to learn. Subconsciously, how I somehow find a way to always use this phrase in a sentence or in an explanation. You know, and I mean those two sets of words. You know, and I mean. How do they know? They don't know. Whoever I'm talking to doesn't know. So why am I using you? Why am I saying for Christ's sake, for God's sake? I mean, and like I felt kind of like self-embarrassed today when I was sharing my understanding about something to some friends. I'm sorry. I mean, just thinking about it, I can't help but laugh. How sometimes I just find myself saying, and then when I'm trying to explain something, it's like sometimes you just need to. I mean, I just used it again. So, so okay, back to reality. Back to my normal mood reset. So the thing is, I don't know how. I try to explain something, and within the sentence or within my explanation, I tend to use this word, I mean. And it doesn't make any sense. Now, I'm going to give an example, and somehow, even while recording this video, I will subconsciously still say the same words again. And trust me, I don't mean saying it, and I need to find a way to stop saying these words in a sentence. I mean, I just did it again. Like it's fine using it. I understand. There's no problem with that. But the fact that I say it more often than expected is just where I don't feel comfortable with, and it doesn't make my speaking sound eloquent enough like I would have loved. I just find myself most times saying like, saying like, I mean, now let me just give an example. So what do I talk about now? What do I talk about? Okay, so today I just find myself talking about find myself saying these words whenever I'm making a conversation. And I think I must have done the same thing in the previous video, which I did some weeks back, and it just doesn't make any sense. Let me know if you also find yourself. It doesn't have to be this two sets of words. It could be different, and I think it could be different words anyway. And I think in the past, there used to be a particular one I say like very often, and for some reason I find myself not saying it, and I just don't know how I find myself now saying these ones. Yeah, tell me if it's something that you've experienced, and are you still experiencing it, and if not, how did you overcome it? you know I just did it again. I just did it again. Like, how did you overcome it? What did you do? Did it just naturally disappear, or had to become conscious of what you say and how you say it, and you try within you to fight? But I'm always saying it. Do let me know in the comments section.